Hello folks, and welcome back to Eerie Storytime. Today we're going to delve back into the darkness to explore another urban legend. With twisted horns and a chilling gaze, the Pope Lick monster is rumored to haunt the railway trestle near Pope Lick Creek, luring victims with its eerie presence. Is it myth, madness, or something real lurking in the shadows of Kentucky? Let's jump right into the dark legend of the Pope Lick monster. Deep in the heart of Kentucky, near Louisville, lies a place of darkness and dread. In the shadowed depths beneath the Pope Lick train trestle, a terrifying creature makes its home. They call it the Pope Lick monster, and its legend has haunted these parts for generations. Imagine the hulking frame of a man, twisted and contorted into something wholly unnatural. Its skin, pale and clammy, is covered in patches of coarse, matted fur. From its head sprout a pair of goat-like horns, gnarled and twisted like the branches of a dead oak. But most unsettling of all is the creature's face. It is a grotesque mockery of a human visage with wild, staring eyes and a mouth frozen in a silent scream. Some whisper that the monster is the result of a twisted experiment gone wrong. Others claim it is a demon, summoned from the depths of hell itself. The earliest whispers of the Pope Lick monster date back to the late 19th century. Locals would speak in hushed tones of a strange creature sighted lurking in the shadows beneath the trestle. One of the first documented sightings occurred in 1887, when a group of children claimed to have seen the monster while playing near the creek. They described it as a tall, hairy beast with glowing red eyes. Years later, in 1923, a local newspaper published an article about a series of bizarre animal mutilations plaguing farmers in the area. Many suspected the Pope Lick monster was responsible, though no concrete evidence was ever found. As the decades passed, more and more sightings were reported. One particularly chilling account comes from a young woman named Sarah Miller, who claimed to have encountered the monster in 1967. Sarah's story, along with countless others, cemented the Pope Lick monster's place in local lore. The Pope Lick monster is not merely content to lie in wait for unsuspecting victims. It is a cunning and devious creature, and it has developed a number of ways to lure its prey to their deaths. One of its most common tactics is to mimic sounds, often those of a crying baby or a woman in distress. Drawn by these sounds, unsuspecting passers-by venture onto the trestle, only to find themselves face to face with the monster. But the creature's most terrifying ability is its hypnotic stare. Those who meet the monster's gaze find themselves frozen in place, unable to move or speak. The monster then advances, slowly and deliberately, until it is close enough to strike. Many have met their end this way, their bodies later found mangled and broken at the bottom of the trestle. One particularly tragic incident involved a group of teenagers who dared each other to cross the trestle at night. The legend goes that one of the teenagers, a young girl named Mary, became separated from her friends. As she made her way across the trestle alone, she heard a voice calling her name. Accounts vary, but suffice to say, Mary saw the beast and was drawn to it. Mary barely missed an oncoming train but fell and hit her head, knocking herself unconscious. Her friends retrieved her and got her to safety. None of them heard or saw anything other than the train coming down the tracks. Mary insisted she had been drawn to a presence which nearly lured her to her own death. The true origins of the Pope Lick monster remain shrouded in mystery. Some believe the creature to be the result of a secret government experiment gone wrong, a monstrous hybrid of human and animal DNA. Others whisper of ancient curses and malevolent spirits, claiming that the monster is nothing less than a demon in disguise. One popular local legend claims that the monster was once a circus freak, hideously deformed and ostracized by society. According to the legend, the circus freak was being transported by train when he escaped, seeking refuge in the woods near Pope Lick Creek. Driven mad by loneliness and despair, he eventually transformed into the monstrous creature we know today. Another theory suggests that the Pope Lick monster is the product of a tragic love affair gone wrong. Despite the very real danger posed by the Pope Lick monster, the legend has continued to captivate the public imagination. Over the years, the creature has become something of a macabre tourist attraction, drawing thrill seekers and curiosity seekers alike to the Pope Lick trestle. Some come hoping to catch a glimpse of the monster, while others simply want to experience the thrill of walking in the shadow of its legend. Unfortunately, the trestle's notoriety has also led to a number of tragic accidents. The trestle itself is a dangerous place with its high elevation and lack of safety barriers. Many have been injured attempting to cross the trestle, either falling or being struck by oncoming trains. Local authorities have taken steps to discourage people from visiting the trestle, posting warning signs and increasing patrols in the area. The chilling tale of the Pope Lick monster has extended its reach beyond local folklore, seeping into the realm of popular culture. The creature has been featured in numerous books, films, and television shows, its image emblazoned on everything from t-shirts to coffee mugs. Despite its growing presence in popular culture, the legend of the Pope Lick monster remains deeply rooted in the oral tradition. Whether a figment of imagination or a creature of flesh and blood, the Pope Lick monster serves as a chilling reminder of the darkness that can lurk in the shadows. And that's a wrap on the urban legend of the Pope Lick monster. Once again, does this sound familiar? One of our early videos was a similar old bridge in Texas that was stalked by a goat man. The more of these we look into, the more similarities we find in mythical creatures and urban legends taking root in different places but have eerily similar tales. At any rate, let me know what you think about today's delve into the darkness. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then please like and subscribe. Until next time.